With the new season releasing and solo tournaments returning, now is the perfect time to start grinding solos. So because of that, I'm going to teach you guys how to fight in solos. But just before we get into that, I have a coaching Discord server. It's completely free to join and I'll leave the link down below. And he seemed quite aggressive, so I just wanted to play defensive, just reassess the situation and box up. You know, you don't always have to be like running at the opponent. You can just take your time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just chilling here, basically waiting for him to make a mistake. And if you're the one applying the pressure, then you're more likely to make a mistake. So it's really easy to win fights playing defensive. He's smacking on the wall. I'm able to hit a small tag there. A little bit of desync because he goes behind the wall. Like I said a second ago, he makes a mistake because he's playing too aggressive. I'm just chilling, playing defensive. And now I have him basically fully boxed. I've coned the roof. He couldn't get out. He ends up taking this wall. But I'm in a good position here as I do have this right hand peek. If we look at it from his POV, he can't even see me. So I was going to swing my pickaxe and break his wall. But he ends up pulling out the AR and making the edit. And now I have a free opportunity basically just to get a shot off. So I pull out my pump. He ramps it. I'm phased in the ramp. Unfortunately, hit a really small shot. Only 38. Should have been a 150, but my aim was not there. Edit out the box. Right hand peek. I left myself a bit exposed here, which was bad. But he ended up missing the shot. And from here, it's really easy because he only has two options. Either break this wall or try and run back. And if he breaks the wall, I'm just going to hold it and build one there. And he just runs back. I have the right hand peek. And that is just an easy kill right there. So from that fight, you can see that you don't always have to play aggressive. You can just play on the back foot, play defensive, and wait for your opponents to make mistakes. Now I see that he's boxed up. Just spray, apply a bit of pressure, and then hold out my shotgun. That's just a very good thing. Just hold out your shotgun and wait for them to like make an edit. Because most times people are just going to open edits, and if you already have your gun out, then it's easy to punish them. Drop down here onto the right side. This is basically the best angle to attack from. So when you're box fighting, you always want to play from this angle, right? So they're boxed up. You just want to come from this tile on the diagonal. Because if I'm here, then it's very easy for him to ramp me, cone me, box me, anything like that. Here, same thing. Any of these tiles. But if I'm on the diagonal piece, and then I smack from this right side with the right hand peek, it's so easy for me to hug this wall here. He can't even see me unless he goes all the way to this corner right here. So it's basically the best way to attack walls and approach a box fight. So as we can see, I'm just smacking on the wall. Put a ramp in his box because he didn't have a cone in there. So already a sign that he's not very good. If someone's not putting a cone in their box or a ramp or anything, then they can't be that good. And as we see here, he's not very good. He just runs straight out at me. Able to get the first shot. Reset before he can shoot me. And obviously he's in here. He's trying to jump up. So I just cone him. 100 again. And now he's 1 HP. Runs away. And I just finish the fight very easily. Just using that diagonal box fighting there. Able to fully close out that fight without taking any damage. Alright, so I was fighting that first guy. We're both pretty weak. And then a third party comes in. And this is what I want to talk about when I'm fighting this third party. As I'm weak, I have to play defensive. So I just try and get away. End up taking a bit of damage there. But I'm able to expand out, make a box. And now I see him spraying with this AR, trying to break my wall. And I know one shot of the AR isn't going to kill me. So I go for a shot here. End up hitting him for 60. Get some counter damage, which is good. And from there, I'm just trying to make some more space to be able to heal. He's still pressuring me. Trying to get in my box. End up taking more damage. So now I'm literally 1 HP. And I want to highlight this edit that I'm about to make. It's one of the most, like, underrated edits. People don't do them that often, but they're really good. And it is just a simple window edit. So if we take a look right here, he comes back up, starts pressuring the wall. Simple window edit. I can see his feet and his legs. Even if he was trying to look at me and shoot me, he can't see me because he's too close to the wall and he's high up on top of this cone. So it's literally just a simple window edit. And because of it, I'm able to get like 70 damage. So from there, we both just heal up a bit. And he starts pressuring me again, so I just expand out. Once again, I go for the window edit. And I had the better angle. Did like 50 more damage than he did to me. So that's a good trade there. He ended up taking the wall. And because of that, I just hold my pump out. Like we've said in the last 2 fights or so. Just hold your pump out, look at the opponent. Because of that, I'm able to hit him really hard. And then from there, he's one shot. All I have to do is just spray through. He ends up making another edit. So I just kill him as he opens the wall. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that about the window edit and creating angles where you can see the opponent and they can't really see you. And then from there, I see him go down here. I wasn't too sure about jumping down because it's quite risky just to go down there and try and fight him. But then I saw him just standing in the open at the bottom healing. So hit him again. And I thought he must be really bad if he's just stood there healing. So from there, I zipline down, go up a layer here in case he was holding this corner angle. Side jump around, just changing my angles, being fast and switching the sides and the areas that I'm attacking from. He ends up making a good play, just ramping himself off and creating another box. And like I said in one of the previous fights, just the diagonal box fighting, I'm able to smack on his wall. He can't even see me. Look, he literally can't see me at all unless he goes to this corner. So I'm able to smack on the wall, phase a ramp in the box. He takes the wall again, so I just come over, take the wall. He's running towards me with no gun out, no builds, anything. So I'm able to just hit a massive shot like that, reset the wall. And now this is one thing that people don't expect, but is a very good play. If you have the wall and the opponent is very weak, they're going to expect you to make an edit. So the best thing you can do is actually shoot your own wall, like I do right here. Just shoot your own wall, spray through, and get the kill. No one ever expects that. So I see this player coming towards me, and I'm on the high ground. He has no idea I'm here. So I want to look for some opening damage to open up this fight. And I get it right there. I've done about 80 damage. And now this is one of the best things you can do. If you're not a good fighter and you're not too confident taking fights, the best thing you can do is just give yourself an advantage going into that fight. Whether that's more mats, if it's an off-spawn fight, more loot or better loot, if it's opening damage like this, if it's high ground and positioning, whatever you can do, just give yourself an advantage before the fight starts. That's going to make it so much easier to get kills and get more points, even if you're not that good at fighting. So from here, I just run down, shotgun out, AR, just spraying. And I see him running towards this box on the right. So I just jump up, claim the tops. Don't know how he hasn't noticed this. Drop down. 66 damage. He's not even looking at me. If we take a look, he's literally 1 HP. So should have really ended the fight there with a shotgun, but wasn't enough. Just trying to spray through, but nothing's bleeding through. This AR doesn't shoot very fast, so... He comes around to the side, opens up the wall, ends up missing. Like, how do you miss that, bro? You must be terrible. I try to fake him out here by, like, going up and then coming back down onto this wall. But it ends up not working. He just manages to hold the wall. So I just take a second, reload the AR. It had no bullets in it, so... Fully reload. And then I just spray through the bottom and close out that fight really quickly. So once again, opening up this fight with some damage. Hit him for about 60 there. And right here... I knew what he was going to do, so all I'm doing is just holding out my pump, like I've spoken about so much today. Holding out the pump, pickaxe the wall once, and now I know he's going to edit. So I hold out the pump, and desync a little bit, but I managed to hit a good shot before he's able to get behind the wall. And then I just instantly ramp him off. Now I have a really big health advantage, he's like 1 HP, so I just want to close this fight out quite quickly. Just smack on his wall once with the pickaxe. Just like Peterbot does. If you ever watch him fight, he does this so much, so often, in every fight. He drops down onto a wall, swings once with his pickaxe, and instantly pulls out his shotgun. And it just works every time. Hold out the shotgun, look at the opponent, and finish the fight. That is how easy it is. Thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end of the video. If you're interested in a private one-to-one coaching session with me, then you can check out the first link down in the description.